Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Elle. I truly do hope everyone is doing well today. I hope that you are feeling blessed and loved, safe, secure, and protected. Today I have a haul for you all, of course, from Homegoods and Burlington, a little bit of Ross, everything mixed in. And I just wanted to show you how I style some of my pieces in here. I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint of my living room makeover, if you can call it that.
So I know everyone wonders, what does Elle do with all the home decor that she buys? Well, here is a look of my living room area where I recently installed some floating shelves and I stained them as well. And there's an identical side on the other side of my fireplace, but these are some of the pieces that I put in. And then here's some of the pillows that I'm putting on my couch, and just to see how it looks. And yeah, you can see the both sides here, and I'm playing around with pillows and textures and black and white to give the room just a little bit of masculinity. And then in my bedroom, I wanted to share with you guys this desk that I put in. I picked up this desk from Ross. It was $79. I got this lady here for $24.99, I think. This beautiful picture, I just absolutely love it. And then this is just a place where we use the laptop and we just pull out this black and white ottoman, and we just sit there, if anything. And it's a good space. I mean, I really love everything that I've been purchasing lately.
I'm going to jump into this haul because there is a lot to see. I recently took back a whole bunch of pillows that I showed in my last haul because I was experimenting with them and seeing what worked and what didn't. And I ended up going to Homegoods, of course, and you can't just go to Homegoods and walk out with nothing or an exchange, right? So yes, I did a little bit of exchanging, and I got some great products like this vase right here. Okay, look at this. You know, I love my woody pieces. You can see some of it back there, the styling for my shelves. Yes, look at it indeed. And this was $24.99 from Homegoods. It was made in Indonesia. And look at the marbling that's going on here with this wood. This is definitely a statement piece. I wish that I got this a little bit bigger because I am looking for something to put on top of the cabinets in my kitchen, and I wish that this was bigger so it can show all that beautiful detail. Look at these bookends that I got. They're marbleized again. They were $14.99 a piece, so $30 for the pair. Can you see it here? Can you see it here? Yes, indeed. So, yes. So I like to interchange my pieces. Sometimes I experiment with my pieces. Sometimes I get to the cash register and I don't know what I'm gonna get. And when Homegoods, they encourage you, like, you got 30 days. 30 days to exchange it. And I use those 30 days exchange. Like I always say, don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay, so and a lot of these pieces that I'm buying, like when I want to change it up, I can just paint them. Like when I want to go glam eventually, I can paint my shelves black, paint all these things black, and then change it up. So yeah, those are some of the things that I do when I want to shop my own home. I just paint. I put a little bit of concrete. When I want to do glam, I throw a little bit of glitter in there, a little bit of bling. Like even my light fixtures, I can eventually paint them gold if I want to change it up and stuff like that. So I know to you guys, I shop a lot, but like I said, I also shop for other people, and I also I do use my products. I got 3 floors here to furnish. So yeah, so I'm going on and on and on. So look at this. I love this vessel. This is so cool. I found this in the outdoor section at Homegoods, and it was $9.99. Look at how lovely this is. And you put some moss in here and it's gonna be fabulous. Or you could just leave it just like this. But I love the shape of this. Isn't this gorgeous? Yes. I love this. I love some texture, and I love big, chunky, meaty pieces. This is going on the very top of my bookshelves, my built-ins, I should say, because I built them myself. I built it and I put it in. So this was $29.99 at HomeGoods. I love this texture. I love how it's a big chunky piece. I would have done this in black, and later on I can paint this gold, I can paint it black, and I can glam up my living room if I want to. And I really had to get a true feel of my home. It's about a year and a half old, and you know, I was putting in pieces that are not truly meant for the home or didn't make me feel good. And when you're into decor, you're always going to be changing. So it's always going to be something that, you know, you think you could have done better with, or you should have, you know, I don't know, just tried something different, or you want to switch it up and change it around, interchange the pieces and move it around. Oh, this will look better in the bedroom, or this will look better in the dining room. And that's what I do. I move things around, and it's fun, you know, because I'm into decor. And when you have like that artsy type of brain, it's just like you want to keep creating, you know. But what I say is that if you have a piece that you love, and you should never like throw out your pieces or get rid of pieces because people tell you to get rid of this or to do this and do that. This your money, the things you bought, you liked it, you know. You may not like it later on, but if you like it, keep it. Don't let people dictate to what you should do with your decor. Be creative, you know. Don't always do trends, but you know, live, it's your house, do what you want to do. So this is a lovely, what do you call these things, guys? Bowl, I should say. Yes, and I love this. It's $12.99, and look at the little gold feet. So it's putting some glam to the woods, and that's exactly what is going on over here. And I have a lot of these pieces, a lot, and I just love them. I love it when you just like lay some beads in it, or a nice piece of, you know, pearls, or some, yeah, you can even use pearls as decor. There's a lot of things that you can do, but here it is right here. And I love it indeed. I love that wood grain, and I love the texture and the cut of it for $12.99. They get you at HomeGoods when you get to that register, and that's where I found it. When you're on the line and they got those little pieces stuck in the cubby hole, and it adds about maybe $20 more to your already extensive cart of things. Yes, it adds $20 more onto your HomeGoods bill. Yeah, this was one of those pieces that they just had stuck in the cubby hole. So I wanted to share something with you guys really quickly. My Mother's Day card from my babies. So here it is right here. Happy Mother's Day. And okay, what is she really good at? It is all about my mom. It's all about my mom. And it says, what is she really good at? Cooking. What is her favorite thing to relax? Her favorite thing to do to relax is sleeping. Well, they don't know, it's shopping. But, and then the last part that tickled me, her favorite place to go is HomeGoods. They wrote that right there, and they are so right. My kitties know me so well. They said HomeGoods, and yeah, this was my Mom's Day card, and you know, I'm a proud mom, so I had to share this with you guys. But they know me so well that my favorite place is HomeGoods. So, moving right along. What are we gonna get into next? So, did I show you guys this bowl yet? Because I've had this for about a while, and I found it, and I didn't show it to you guys. Look at this, $16.99. Yes, indeed, I'm loving this piece. Look at all of the texture, the wood grain. Look at what you're getting here, guys. Look at how beautiful this bowl is. And it's traditionally called a salad bowl. They want you to wipe it with a dry cloth. So I don't know if this is actually a salad bowl, because if you're putting salad in, you gotta wash this. You know, you gotta put some palm olive or olive in it, some Dawn, and get it clean. But anyway, yes, I love this piece here. And look at how beautiful it is. Yes, indeed. I am loving this. So that was from HomeGoods, and it was $16.99. Okay, now look at this piece here. It is a stool, and it is gorgeous. Look at the piece here. And I like layering stools. I like doing smaller, and this is a smaller one and a larger one. And I think it brings so much character to a home. Each one of the legs are like intricately placed in top of this wood slab right here, and it's really nice. And this was $39.99 from HomeGoods, and it has a bigger one to it, a big sister that's bigger, and that was $59.99. But I have a lot of these wood stools, so you know, I didn't want to overdo it. And like I said, sometimes if it's too much, I take it back. I usually end up coming home with more stuff, but I take it back. So okay, let's see what else we can get into here from HomeGoods. Then I got this little, I don't know, this vase, this vessel here. You can see it. It's black, white and black, I should say. And I love anything that has like a tribal piece, you know, tribal print. I do like it indeed. I don't like too much of it though, because it's excess. So it can get cluttered. So this is it here. And this was $16.99 from HomeGoods. You pair it together forever. Yes. Okay guys, so what's next? I have this lovely gold planter that I paid $16.99 for, and it's huge. And this is bringing a little bit of bling to and a little bit of glam to all the rustic that I have going on into my home. I have gold pulls on my kitchen handles, and on my cabinets, I should say. So I like to, you know, bring in a little bit of pop and a little bit of gold into my rustic. It doesn't always have to be black and browns and bland. I think that you should always have some gold pieces mixed in. I think you should have a little black for a little bit of sexy, a little bit of luxury with the gold. Next up from HomeGoods is this great planter that I found at a Marshall's HomeGoods. Yes, so this has like the gravel inside, white. It's fake, of course. $29.99. I just fell in love with this piece, and I think this is gonna go on my coffee table because I just really love this. It's really nice for the summertime to just place it there. And I love the way this doesn't come off, it's glued on, so it's not gonna break or slide off. Well, it can break because this is porcelain, but it's not gonna slide off. And sometimes these things can move and shift, so it's not always the best. But I do love these pieces right here. Later on, I can put this in my entryway, but I think it's definitely a statement. Then of course, I got the little planter for $9.99. And guys, let me tell you how I have been searching for this planter here. One time I went to HomeGoods and I saw two of these behind the cash register, and they had it behind on quarantine. Somebody must have brought it back, two of them, and they would not let me buy it. And I was so disappointed. And they said in 3 days, of course you come back, you forget to go back, or you go back and somebody already snagged these little beautiful things up. But this was $9.99, and I went ahead and I stuffed some green moss in it. Every time I see a bag of green moss, I'm buying it. So I have a ton of these bags of moss everywhere. And I do love it indeed. Yes, indeed. And this was $9.99. And this one was $16.99. So yes, there they are. So now I have this vessel here, and this comes in so many different colors, beige and terracotta color, a couple of colors I've seen it at. And this is another one that was stuck in the cubby holes going towards the register on the line waiting. You start looking around. It was only $7.99. I love this color. I wish I didn't get the gray, but that's all I saw. And then later on I saw different colors, but I didn't want to spend the money on it. But I do love this piece. I don't know where it's gonna go. I'm starting to decorate my bathroom, so it may go in there. So yes, this is another lovely piece. Look at this bowl here. This concrete bowl was $24.99. Yes, $24.99. Look at how beautiful this is. I do love it. It's taupe. The color is gray and a beige, so we call that taupe. guess what? It came accompanied by this stand. And this wood stand here is really cool. And it goes a little bit like this. Yes, it does. This is it. So then I got this really big black bowl. You can see that red sticker, right? I got it on sale because it had some issues. And it doesn't, this is a design in here. It's so heavy. Sorry, guys. So got this really big piece from HomeGoods. And it has this design in it here. Really, look at it. Look at the shape of it. I have to hold it like this in order for you to see the shape. Really lovely, big piece, chunky piece of decor for your tabletops. And people are like, where do you put all this stuff, Leslie? Where are you using all these things? I will show you eventually. I will show you where I'm putting all these pieces, these beautiful pieces. It was originally $49.99. I got this for $45 because of some scratches on the outside here. Yes, I got it for $45 at Marshall's HomeGoods. So this is it. This is it. This is it. Looks like an eye almost, like an eyeball, I should say. Okay, so then I got this beautiful marble, beautiful, right? $19.99 for this. I love the cut on this. I love how it says, makes a statement. It's nice and heavy. And we would call this back in the days a little candy dish, but this is definitely a beautiful bowl here. I'm not putting candy in this. I do love this as well. So you can see it there. It's nice and heavy. I had to adjust my hand. It was breaking my fingers, getting my workout on. I found this little bad boy in the clearance section at HomeGoods. This was a HomeGoods in Pearland, Texas. And it says as is written here because it's chipped. You can see it. And it's ceramic orange inside. And I love it. It's like a little cookie jar. Look at how cool that is looking. It's giving me so much like African vibe going on. I love this little cookie jar cooker. I just love this. And it has a chip. And for me, the chipper, if it has chips and imperfections in it, I love it. That gives it character, you know, like it's been used and it's traveled and it's vintage. Okay, so what was the price on this baby here? What was the price? Let me take off the cover before I chip it even more. We don't want that, right? Okay, so it said the original price, well, I don't even know what the original price was. It may take me a while. It has like 3 stickers on here. Okay, so I can't get the sticker off. I don't know how much this originally was, but it is, I got this for $5. It says $8 on here, but I talked to the lady even more and I was like, but it's broken in a whole bunch of places. And I picked up this for $5 from HomeGoods. You can see the sticker here. It has multiple stickers, $5 from HomeGoods. She wasn't even gonna sell it to me. She tried not to sell it to me. She was like, well, it's defective and it's broken, it could cut you. And I was like, I'm not leaving here without this. So I fell in love with it and I was just like, lady, I really want this and thank you. They be rolling their eyes at me at HomeGoods like, just take it, just go. And I'm like, I love this indeed. Yes. I love it. I love it indeed. Anything that looks like a hat, I'm putting it on my head. Yeah, you gotta have fun. You gotta have fun in decorating. You gotta have fun in life. Don't take things too seriously all the time. Don't walk around like this. You can't be walking. I also got this terracotta colored pillow for $20 at HomeGoods. Yes, indeed, this mud cloth. I am loving this pillow. Yes, indeed. Here it is, here it is, here it is. I also have them in other colors, but I won't show it to you now. So this is all you need to see. Terracotta color, $19.99 at HomeGoods. Okay, so we're gonna move into a very quick Ross haul. And I got this little tray here. It's wooden, whitewashed for $10 at Ross. Yes, $10 at Ross, whitewash tray. Really easy, really simple, really subtle. You know, you can do this many places, in an entryway. I wouldn't really do it in a restroom because it's wood and gets wet or something like that, or moisture. You know, I wouldn't do it in a restroom. But I definitely like this living room, bedroom, top of a windowsill. You know, then I got this odd shape bowl from Ross, and this was $8.99. It was made in India, and it's just loving these wooden pieces here, guys. I just love them. And okay, so you can have, you know, you can kind of do a double up here with these things. I just love mixing and layering things in different textures and materials. You can definitely do things like this. It's kind of like the same shape, but I love layering pieces. I got this book here, and it's a bookcase, I should say, right? And this was $9.99. And then of course it has this little one in here for there's no price. I don't know how much this was, probably $6.99. And you see it here. You can do this several different ways. You can keep it like this, like that, like this, okay? You could do it many different ways, my friends, okay? And I love this. I love how this looks. You can do one, you know. Yep, so, and it's a linen feel to it. Really liking these. Okay, guys, so my last couple of pieces are from Burlington, and I got this wooden salad bowl here. This says $14.99 on it. I did not pay $14.99 for it because it has this, it's cracked, right? And I got it for 25% off. And I have two other ones that were also a little bit cracked that I got in the smaller sizes, but it's up above my pantry as part of my bowl collection that I love to collect bowls, and my bowl display, I should say. So yes, that's where the other smaller pieces are, but I got these at 25% off at Burlington. And you can see it here, the detail, this mahogany wood. How beautiful is this inside? You can actually like put a hole in this and put it up on a wall. It's really, really lovely. The display, I love the way it shows all that natural texture of wood and all the colors. I just love it. And yep, and then the detail here, I love texture. Most of the pieces that I buy are gonna have texture, or it's gonna have some kind of something going on to it. And then I got my dolls here, and they're my African dolls. How beautiful is she? And how beautiful she is as well. I should hold her like this. Yes. Love these. And she was $7.99. And how much were you? Oh, I was $10.99. I think I worth a lot more than that. I'm worth a lot more than $10.99. I think they lost about a couple more zeros on there. I should have been $1 million. Anyway, so hey girl, hey, where you going? I'm rushing home. I gotta catch the Housewives. Which one is on? Let me see. I think it's the Housewives of Hong Kong and the Housewives of Nigeria. Girl, you better go. Run, girl, run. Tell me all about it when you see me. Okay guys, so me and my girl, we're gonna go hang out Go watch the Housewives of Nigeria and Hong Kong, and I will see you soon.